Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am Jen and you're hanging out with me on Life with Jen. I did get a comment on my last Wash Now Style Later video asking if I could do a video about the main foods that I eat, because food goes into your hair health, but not necessarily a full what I eat in a day, but kind of just the gist of what I eat. I would love to, but I'm gonna be honest, my diet is not like on point. So there are other factors that go into your hair health and your hair, the growth of it and all of that, and we can talk about that in a little bit, but I kind of just wanted to go through a list of the main things that I eat in a week, and it's nothing too exciting, I promise. So for breakfast, I usually do some scrambled eggs in a bagel with butter and cream cheese. And we just I do all my grocery shopping mainly at Aldi. So I just get the plain bagels from Aldi. I also get the cinnamon raisin bagels, and then occasionally I'll get the blueberry bagels. So I have scrambled eggs, and the food that we get, it's not 100% organic. It's not cage-free eggs. Occasionally we'll get eggs from a family at our church, and they have their own chickens and everything, so those are probably like the best eggs ever. Mainly it's just eggs that we get from Walmart or Aldi or Sam's Club. For lunch, it depends on what I'm in the mood for. Today I am doing a chicken sandwich we got a big box of it from Sam's Club, and it tastes just like Chick-fil-A's sandwich. It is so good. So I'm having that. I'll probably do a little salad with it. But mainly it's kind of just what I'm in the mood for. Sometimes it's just a plain ham sandwich. Other days it's a chicken sandwich. Other days I'll do a salad with dressing. Let me show you what dressing I use. It's the knockoff of Olive Garden salad dressing. It is so good. Get it from Aldi. I'll do a salad with some eggs and kind of whatever else I have. I do have apples right now, so I'll probably do some type of apple salad with my sandwich. I always try to keep some kind of fruit. I have apples and bananas here. I always try to keep some kind of fruit on hand. Right now, Josh and Lizzie are all about the apples and bananas, and Jack, he's 9 months, almost 10 months, which is insane. He is loving bananas right now, so that's currently what he's munching on. At the table is some bananas. Depends on the day, how I'm feeling, if I'm a big snacker or not. If I do snack, gonna be honest, I don't go for the apples and bananas and the fruit and, you know, the raw carrots and raw celery. I'm gonna get some chips. I'm gonna get some chips and salsa, or chips and queso, or you know, I'm gonna get the comfort food snacks. That's just me. I've always been that way. I've always been kind of a junk food junkie, but I've always kind of had a good balance with, you know, processed foods with like more of the, you know, nice nutrient packed foods. I do always do a vegetable with vegetable and grain and protein for dinner. Occasionally I have been getting tofu from Aldi, and that's actually really good. I have a big kind of mix of what I eat, and dinner mainly I do like a good protein, and then I'll do vegetables. And I might do like sweet potatoes and green beans, or potatoes and, you know, another vegetable. Our big vegetable that we love is corn. I love corn. But other than that, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have like the best diet ever. And I've never like been necessarily on a diet. I love cereal, and we do have cereal. I have kids. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Or Lizzie's favorite. Lizzie's favorite is cocoa rice. So, and I will occasionally have a bowl of cereal. I will occasionally have a Pop-Tart like an hour or two after dinner when I'm sitting on the couch with my husband and we're watching TV and I'm like, you know, I want something sweet. I'm gonna grab a bowl of cereal. I'm gonna grab a Pop-Tart and some milk. And I love milk. I drink milk all the time. I guess I would say I probably get more protein than anything. I do have hair, skin, and nail gummies that I eat. That I eat because they're gummies. I take these. So what you eat, you know, just on a regular basis can and does affect the health of your hair, because essentially what you're putting into your body, that is what, you know, your body uses to give your body the nutrients that it needs. And your hair and your nails are actually probably one of the last things to get nutrients from the foods that you eat. If you don't have a good balance of, you know, processed foods and unprocessed foods, whole foods, then your body's not getting all the nutrients that it needs. And by the time your body does give nutrients to your hair and your nails, there's really nothing left for your hair or your nails to get. So yes, food does play a big role into the health of your hair, but also not just your hair and your nails, but your skin, the overall health of your body. But a big thing that people also need to be aware of is that genetics play a role in your hair as well. So genetics don't necessarily determine how long your hair is going to be, but genetics determine how long your hair is in the growth phase, because there are 3-4 different phases of growth: a growth phase, a rest phase, and then a shedding phase. So the growth phase, I think I mentioned this earlier, people usually are in the growth phase anywhere from 2 to 7 years. On average, it's probably about 4 years. Once your hair is not in the growth phase, it's in the resting phase, and then after that, you start to lose hair. I'm gonna have to find the article and link it down below. A lot of technical terms about hair growth and things like that. I'm not 100%, I'm not good at reading science terms. But the article said that anywhere from 80 to 95% of your hair on your scalp, on your head, is in the growth phase. Then the other 25% that's left is usually in the rest phase or in the shedding phase. I have gotten a lot of questions, especially on Instagram, a lot of questions on tips for hair growth. And I am honest. I come right out and say, you know what? I have not done anything major for my hair growth. I would say the only thing that is major the last 5 years is I've had 3 babies. And again, hormones greatly affect your hair growth and shedding and losing your hair and things like that. I have the longest hair on my family on both sides. So even my sister, who has also had 3 babies, her hair is not as long as mine, even though she has had 3 babies also. I don't know. And then my younger sister, she has hair that is, I would say, probably to her shoulder blade. Yes, you do need to be making sure that you eat the proper foods, that you're getting vitamins and things like that. I think that's why some women see an increase in hair growth or hair health, skin health, nail health when they take extra vitamins, when they take omega-3s, when they take just the basic hair, skin, and nail gummies, because your body's finally getting, that extra bit of oomph that it needs to put more nutrients into your locks and into your nails. But I think the big thing that I have found, especially growing up, my hair has been long. I was in 7th grade, my hair was just about to my bottom. It wasn't past, but it wasn't above. So it was kind of like in between. But the one thing I did not do was I didn't have a good hair care regimen. I didn't take care of my hair. I packed it with heat. I packed it with product. I was just ripping through them tangles. I wasn't doing protective styling, hairstyles. I wasn't doing any of that. So the one thing that has definitely changed the game of my hair is that I finally have a routine where I can love my hair and take care of it and embrace. I'm finally embracing my natural curls and my natural waves. So I think that also has really helped the health of my hair, and it has allowed my hair to not be so brittle and to not break off so easily at the ends. Because one thing that women have is that they might have really good hair growth. Their hair might stay in the growth phase for a long time, but they don't have a proper hair care routine or a hair care regimen where they are taking care of their ends, especially if they don't want to cut it or if they don't cut it like me. And if you're not taking care of your ends, if you're not putting love into it and really figuring out what your hair needs, then your hair is going to lack so much, and your hair is not going to be all that it can be because you're not figuring out what it needs, and you're kind of just, oh, I'm just going to assume my diet and these vitamins are going to take care of it, when your diet and the vitamins can be doing all that they can, but you have to put extra work into it. Having long hair, it's a chore. But honestly, it's the best chore that I could ever have because it is something that I have been blessed with. Hair care matters. This is day 2. I did style my hair yesterday. I got some wonky pieces. I haven't refreshed or anything, but your hair care routine matters. What you do to your hair and with your hair, how you take care of it, matters. Not just what you're putting into your body, but also what you're doing outside of your body. Just like dry skin. If you have dry skin, you can take all of the supplements, you can eat all of the amazing things that can help with dry skin from the inside out. But if you're not putting on those daily moisturizers, if you're not doing those extra things on the outside, it's not really gonna help. So that's just my advice for hair health and all of the things. I don't even know what to call this video, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. We are going to be talking all about how you can start your own bullet journal. That's a stain, but yeah, I am so excited to share with you guys just some things that I have found that have worked for me, and also some extra things I have found from other YouTubers who do bullet journals as well, their tips on how to start a bullet journal. So with that being said, I'm gonna hop off and go eat my sandwich and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.